Hi, hello, welcome, namaskaram, all of you. Welcome to Meditation Magic channel. At the very beginning, I would like to thank all the seen and unseen masters for this grace of knowledge on us, for the path to read this, to understand this, and to improve our life. Let's take a moment before reading this book. You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. Let us take a moment to completely be aware, become in the present moment. Being in the present moment, we connect to the consciousness of the author. Relax your body, eyes closed, fingers clasped. Give your complete awareness to your breath and we seek the blessings of all the masters. And we specially invite Louise Hay to grace us, to be with us in understanding the book as she means us to understand. We dedicate our time completely to this process of reading, to this process of understanding this whole time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. So till now, we have come to the end of 9th chapter. We have been learning that our life is a holistic approach of body, mind, and the spirit. So to improve ourselves, we need to improve our physical body routine and the information we give to the mind and our connecting to that inner core self, who we are. We are the awareness in the body and understanding the mind. So we'll continue with our chapter 9. Expand your knowledge. Read everything you can to expand your awareness and understanding of how the mind works. There is so much knowledge out there for you. This book is only one step on your pathway. Get your viewpoints, get other viewpoints, hear other people say it in a different way. Study with a group for a while until you go beyond them. This is a life work. The more you learn, the more you know. The more you practice and apply, the better you get to feel. And the more wonderful your life will be. Doing this work makes you feel good. Begin to demonstrate results. By practicing as many of these methods as you can, you will begin to demonstrate your results of this work. You will see the little miracles occur in your life. The things you are ready to eliminate will go off their own accord. The things and events you want will pop up in your life, seemingly out of the blue. You will get bonuses you never imagined. I was surprised and delighted when, after a few months of doing mental work, I began to look younger. Today, I look 10 years younger than I did years ago. Love who and what you are and what you do. Laugh at yourself and at life, and nothing can touch you. It's all temporary anyway. Next lifetime, you will do it differently anyway. So why not do it differently right now? You could read one of Norman Cousin's book. He cured himself of a fatal disease with laughter. Unfortunately, he didn't change the mental patterns that created that disease, and so just created another one. However, he also laughed himself to health on that one too. There are so many ways you can approach your healing. Try them all and then use the ones that appeal to you the most. When you go to bed at night, close your eyes and again be thankful for all the good in your life. It will bring more good in. Please do not listen to the news or watch it on TV the last thing at night. The news is only a list of disasters, and you don't want to take it into your dream state. Much clearing work is done in the dream state, and you can ask your dreams for help with anything you are working on. You will often find an answer by morning. Go to sleep peacefully. Trust the process of life to be your side and take care of everything for your highest good and greatest joy. There is no need to make drudgery out of what you are doing. It can be fun. It can be a game. It can be a joy. It's up to you. Even practicing forgiveness and releasing resentment can be fun if you want to make it so. Again, make up a little song about that person or situation that is so hard to release. When you sing a ditty, it lightens up the whole procedure. When I work with clients privately, I bring laughter into the procedure as soon as I can. The quicker we can laugh about the whole thing, the easier it is to let it go. If you saw your problems on a stage in a play by Neil Simon, you would laugh yourself right out of the chair. Tragedy and comedy are the same thing. It just depends on your viewpoint. Oh, what fools we mortals be. Do whatever you can to make your transformational change a joy and a pleasure. Have fun. So here's a small prayer. Concentrate. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I support myself, and life supports me. I see evidence of the law working all around me and in every area of my life. I reinforce that which I learn in joyous ways. My day begins with gratitude and joy. I look forward with enthusiasm to the adventures of the day, knowing that in my life all is good. I love who I am and all that I do. I am the living, loving, joyous expression of life. All is well in my world. So now we move on to chapter 10. Putting these ideas to work. Chapter 10. In relationships. All my relationships are harmonious. It seems all of life is relationships. We have relationships with everything. You are even having a relationship now with the book you are reading and with me and my concepts. The relationships you have with objects and food and weather and transportation and with people all reflect the relationship you have with yourself. The relationship you have with yourself is highly influenced by the relationships you had with the adults around you as a child. The way the adults reacted to us then is often the way we react toward ourselves now, both positively and negatively. Think for a moment of the words you use when you are scolding yourself. Aren't they the same words your parents used when they were scolding you? What words did they use when they praised you? I'm sure You use the same words to praise yourself. Perhaps they never praised you. So then you have no idea how to praise yourself and probably think you have nothing to praise. I'm not blaming our parents because we are all victims of victims. They could not possibly teach you anything they did not know. Sondra Ray, the great rebirther who has done so much work with relationships, claims that every major relationship we have is a reflection of the relationship we had with one of our parents. She also claims that until we clean up that first one, we will never be free to create exactly what we want in relationships. Relationships are mirrors of ourselves. What we attract always mirrors either qualities we have or beliefs we have about relationships. This is true whether it is a boss, a co worker, an employee, a friend, a lover, a spouse, or child. The things you don't like about these people are either what you yourself do or would not do, or what you believe. You could attract them or have them in your life if the way they are didn't somehow complement your own life. Us versus them. This is an exercise. Look for a moment at someone in your life who bothers you. Describe 3 things about this person that you don't like, things that you want him or her to change. Now, look deeply inside of you and ask yourself, where am I like that? And when do I do the same things? Close your eyes and give yourself the time to do this. So we'll take a moment here. You reflect on yourself, on the person whom you feel they need to change. Imagine that person. See what you want that person to change and reflect within yourself. Ask yourself if you are willing to change. When you remove these patterns, habits, and beliefs from your thinking and behavior, either the other person will change or he or she will leave your life. If you have a boss who is critical and impossible to please, look within. Either you do that on some level, or you have a belief that bosses are always critical and impossible to please. If you have an employee who won't obey or doesn't follow through, look at these, look to see where you do that and clean it up. Firing someone is too easy, it doesn't clear your pattern. If there is a co-worker who won't cooperate and be the part of the team, look to see how you could have attracted this. Where are you non-cooperative? If you have a friend who is undependable and lets you down, turn within. Where is your life? Where in your life are you undependable? And when do you let others down? Is that your belief? If you have a lover who is cold and seems unloving, look to see if there is a belief within you that came from watching your parents in your childhood that says love is cold and undemonstrative. If you have a spouse who is nagging and non supportive, again, look to your childhood beliefs. Did you have a parent who was nagging and unsupportive? Are you that way? If you have a child who has habits that irritate you, I will guarantee that they are your habits. Children learn only by imitating the adults around them. Clear it within you, and you will find that they change automatically. This is the only way to change others. Change ourselves first, change your patterns, and you will find that they are different too. Blame is useless. Blaming only gives away our power. Keep your power. Without power, we cannot make changes. The helpless victim cannot see a way out. Okay, I would like to share a simple scientific experiment that was done on the water. Maybe if you can Google on YouTube or somewhere, if you search, there has been an experiment done on water, wherein the Japanese scientist has tested the molecular structure of water changing when you say a prayer to the water, when you praise the water, and when you hate the water or when you scold the water. If you show angry emotions towards the water, the molecular structure totally changes. So as soon as I remember this, whenever I have some complaint, something anger or negative on somebody else, I immediately become aware that, because our brains and our whole body contain water, right? If I complain on somebody, that complaint is affecting the water in my own brain and water in the blood. So this way I am creating any disease or congestion or some negative patterns within my own self. So be very watchful. If you have any complaints, resentments, anger, irritation, better clean that off. It's not for the other person, but for your own brain, heart, and the blood circulation that is happening is all water, right? So you don't want to give some negativity to the water within your own body and create something that is undesirable. So if you have any complaints or negative things, just on a paper, watch them properly and then resort them. So this book is the best book in a way to become totally positive, so that we can look at ourselves, reflect on ourselves, and change ourselves. I'm continuing with the book, Attracting Love.
Sorry to disturb, Bharati.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. I want to ask one thing. All these situations you are telling to reflect, right? Like close my eyes, sit, and just whose fault I need to find, or always is it our fault that we are finding faults in others? I want to ask.
Yeah, the thing is, I will give an example here. If you reflect on your own self, can you say that your behavior is always perfect, or did you hurt anybody?
Uh, yeah, I always think more.
That is there. No, just only answer my question so that I can approach your issue. That
Okay. Can you please ask again?
I am asking you to reflect on your own self and say to me that, have I ever made any mistake? Did I hurt anybody? Yes or no? That answer.
Yes.
Okay, that lock on that incident. Okay, if you
Okay.
visit that incident, did you mean to really hurt that person?
No.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
So I can tell that it happened. Okay, you didn't do it, it happened.
Yes.
So all the complaints we have, all the mistakes we are thinking of, all the things we are reflecting on are the things that nobody did. They just happened.
Mm.
So this
Yes.
way will calm you down. See, when I was angry at my son, definitely I don't want to be angry at my son. I don't want to be angry at my husband also. But it happens.
Situation. Yeah.
Don't blame the situations also. The thing is, situations, am I more or the situations bigger than me?
I don't know. As me, I mean,
That's it, right? So
yeah.
hold on to that and let us work on ourselves. All we need is a decision, an intention to change into a positive personality. That's it. You need not create guilt again for yourself.
Mm,
You need to create a pure positive intention that, yes, I'll work on this and I am a better person now.
okay.
Now I radiate peace. Peace to that person, peace to myself.
Uh,
You love
I,
yourself so that you can love others.
oh yeah. Yeah, I act fast, so take some time to before telling maybe. Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever it is, first thing is accept yourself. Congratulate yourself on small things. There is something you can appreciate about yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, that is what we need. Self appreciation, self approval, self love. That is the energy which will give you enough positivity to forgive others, to connect with others, to embrace others.
Yeah.
First embrace yourself, then only you can embrace others. Without embracing yourself completely, we can never give others. It seems so selfish overview, but no, unless and until I am totally happy in this self, about this self, I can't be doing anything, giving out any positivity to others. It
Yeah.
cannot.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you in the middle of the class. So I did not know how to reflect. So I thought instead of moving
It's
forward,
fine. Maybe it's useful for everybody. That's fine.
yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, we will continue. Blame is useless. Blaming only gives away our power. Keep your power. Without power, we cannot make changes. The helpless victim cannot see a way out. Attracting love. Love comes when we least expect it. When we are not looking for it, hunting for love never brings the right partner. It only creates longing and unhappiness. Love is never outside ourselves, love is within us. Don't insist that love come immediately. Perhaps you are not ready for it, or you are not developed enough to attract the love you want. Don't settle for anybody just to have someone. Set your standards. What kind of love do you want to attract? List the qualities in yourself, and you will attract a person who has them. You might examine what may be keeping love away. Could it be criticism, feelings of unworthiness, unreasonable standards, movie star images, fear of intimacy, a belief that you are unlovable? Be ready for love when it does come. Prepare the field and be ready to nourish love. Be loving and you will be lovable. Be open and receptive to love. Here, what we can summarize is, the thing is, when I become totally peaceful within myself, when I radiate peace, when I becoming that loving person, that vacuum is not there anymore. I'm fulfilled. I say that when I say I'm enough, I'm independent of situations, people, and things. So we need to reflect on our shortcomings first. And it should happen with lot of positivity. It cannot happen with resentment and guilt. We should just notice and then just correct it. Yes, here more, here less, adjust it. Now let's say a prayer. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I live in harmony and balance with everyone I know. Deep at the center of my being, there is an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my consciousness, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. I love myself. Therefore, I take loving care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself. Therefore, I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love. Yeah, you should listen to all these lines with eyes closed, with deep concentration and reflecting on your inner self. So that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself. Therefore, I work at a job I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people I love and who love me, and earning a good income. I love myself. Therefore, I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore, I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore, I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. All is well in my world. So, we will start today's meditation reflecting on this, and I will give a few affirmations. After the meditation, I can take your doubts. First, let's try to reflect on ourselves. I'll start the music. Sitting in a relaxed position with a beautiful smile on your face, hands, fingers crossed, with bliss in the heart. Keep your awareness on your breath. Slow and deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Try to exhale twice as much as you inhale. Inhale the love and care from the universe, and exhale all the things you don't want in your mind and your heart. If you notice any negativity, just you can exhale them. It is very simple. Inhale love and nourishment. Exhale the negativity. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the silence. Enjoy the breathing. You should be very happy. You should be very feeling joyful for doing this. The very process of breathing is so much of bliss. Try to experience the bliss within yourself, the bliss of being alive, the bliss of breathing. This way, every moment by moment, you become alive to this moment. Life is only the present moment. Become totally present in this moment. Experiencing the bliss in heart with a continuous smile on your lips. Inhale deeply with love. Enjoy the breathing. Become aware of the breathing. joy we long for is at the core of our own heart. All we need to do is just to experience the bliss. At the thought of bliss, there is bliss in your heart. Notice the miracle. If you think bliss, the bliss is there in your heart. That's the miracle. I have the power to heal myself. I have the power to heal myself. I have the power to heal myself. I am open to new and wonderful challenges. I am open to new and wonderful challenges. I am open to new and wonderful challenges. Life loves me. Life loves me. Life loves me. I have compassion for all. I have compassion for all. I have compassion for all. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. I trust the process of life. I trust the process of life. I trust the process of life. Nourishing myself is a joyful experience. Nourishing myself is a joyful experience. Nourishing myself is a joyful experience. All that I seek is within me. All that I seek is already within me. All that I seek is already within me. All that I see is already within me. I am open and receptive to all the healing energies in the universe. I know that every cell in my body is intelligent and knows how to heal itself. My body is always working towards perfect health. I now release any and all impediments to my perfect healing. I learn about nutrition and feed my body nourishing, wholesome food. I watch my thinking and only think healthy thoughts. I release, wipe out, and eliminate all thoughts of hatred, jealousy, anger, fear, self pity, shame, and guilt. I release and wipe out. I eliminate all these hatred, jealousy, anger, fear, self pity, shame, and guilt. I send love to each organ, bone, muscle, and part of my body. I send love to each organ, bone, muscle, and all parts of my body. I flood the cells of my body with love. I flood the cells of my body with love. I flood the cells of my body with love. I accept healing and good health here and now. I am open and receptive to all the healing energies in the universe. My body is always working towards perfect health. My body is always working towards perfect health and a peaceful mind. I watch my thinking and only think healthy thoughts. I watch my thoughts and thinking only healthy thoughts. I get my mind out of the way and allow the intelligence of my body to do its healing. I get my mind out of the way and allow the intelligence of my body to do its healing work naturally. I am grateful for my healthy body. I am grateful for my healthy body. I am grateful for my healthy body. I always choose love. We are all eternal spirit. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. Love guides all my relationships. Love guides all my relationships. Love guides all my relationships. I find happiness in all situations. I find happiness in all situations. I choose happiness in all situations. I choose happiness in all situations. Last few minutes. Now let's radiate peace, love, bliss through the Mother Universe where we are enjoying life. It's always amazing to send love, peace, and joy to all beings of the universe. I radiate peace. I radiate love. I radiate bliss to all the beings of universe. May all beings be happy, be peaceful, and be liberated. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly rub your hands. Gently place them on your eyes. Slowly come to the present moment with all joy, with radiance. Thank you so much for meditating and giving us the group energies. Anybody wants to talk, you can unmute yourself and share or suggest any improvements. Okay. Does somebody want to talk?
Bharati madam, this is Divya. Thank you so much, madam. Wonderful meditation. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Which page number are you in the book?
I will just refer. Today, starting chapter 11. We ended chapter 10, I think. Let me see. Yeah, chapter 10, relationships, we finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Page number, chapter 11 is 105.
Okay. Sure. I'll catch up. Yes. Yeah. I know the book. Yeah. Maybe I'm a slow reader, not like you. I'm not that fast. I'll catch up with it.
I'm trying to, I hope I'm slow while reading on the YouTube.
No. You're slow, but when I read, right, I don't read. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you so much, Bharati madam.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. So, anybody else? Thank you, Jocelyn.
Thank you so much. This is my first class, joining little late, but I'm blessed to be here. Thank you.
Welcome. Hope to see you tomorrow, same time.
Yes, thank you. I'll attend whenever I can if I'm not working. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'll just close this live session. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you tomorrow.